Feels like the first kiss. It's getting better, baby. No one can better this. Still, sorry.
Sorry to interrupt. Where have you been? You've been away for sort of 3-4 years now.
Yeah, I think it's been 3.5 years since the last time we released. I needed a break. I think everything happened so fast in the early days. We had lots of success and it was fantastic. It was amazing though, just to get a bit of headspace and spend time with my family and friends. One of the things I've been doing as well is working on my speech. I've never been able to handle interviews before, so I'm part of a speech therapy program that's called the Maguire program, and I'm really involved in that. I'm now one of the instructors, so I help teach other out-of-control stammers how to speak. And apart from that, I've been working on the new album. It was great to have lots of time just to write with very different writers. I wasn't sure what sort of music I wanted to do, so it was just very much a experimental period for me as an artist and a person. So. I mean, I never thought that I'd be able to have as much fluency as I do. I mean, it's taken a lot of hard work. That hard work hasn't finished, and I don't think it ever will. It's something that you need to maintain and work on. Which I'm obviously willing to do. I'd rather be in control of my stammer as opposed to be out of control, because it's really not a nice life at all. So for me to have as much fluency and to speak like I do now is mind-blowing for me, but also helping other people is, that's something I never ever thought I'd be able to do. Which is great, really.
The decision to part company with Simon Cowell, I think that raised a few eyebrows. What was the sort of thinking behind that? Was it just there was talk at the time that you had an idea of what you wanted to sound like and what you wanted the album to be like, and he had other ideas? I think this is going on for a couple of years.
Yeah. I mean, we sort of left on good terms. It wasn't fighting. It was all good. Yeah, it was just a difference of interest, I think. I wanted the freedom to be able to write and really get involved in that side of things, and I think if I'd have stayed within that format, I don't think I'd have been given that freedom. It is really much more personal than my albums that I've released in the past. I've just put my stamp on it, I've really got involved in the writing side of things, recording side of things, something that I was never really given the freedom to do so in the past, and so from that side of things, it feels real, it feels organic and about me as a person. Into On My Shoulders is a song that talks about someone in your life that's there for you when things go wrong, someone that's there to pick up the pieces, and that person in my life is my mum. It can be anyone, it can be a partner, a friend.
But what does your mum do? How has she helped you in the past?
She's always been there. I was only very young when Pop Idol happened and all that, and it was everything seems to happen so fast, and I think it's always important to have someone there that's making sure that you stay the person that you've always been, and and she was that person, I think. Yeah, I mean, I'd never call London home. Any opportunity I get to come back to Yorkshire, I'd certainly do. But there's never normally a few, weeks without me coming back home. To see my family.
There's been talk of you acting, some acting stuff.
Yeah, I heard loads of people have said that they read I'm going to be in Emmerdale.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything like that.
You've certainly not been offered anything.
No. I mean, now that I'm working on my speech, maybe acting sometime in the future is something that I'll try, but I want to try it first, just as, I've never even tried. So maybe, I don't know. At the minute, we're just, I think we're taking just one day at a time, just to see what happens, what things come up, and I've really no idea what the next stage. But we're just gonna work hard on this record, and then just wait to see what happens.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, Gareth. I'll leave it there because
thank you.
Your voice.
Yeah, I need to save it. Yeah.